Hello everybody and welcome back to Brood War, where we just finished the Protoss campaign and we are ready to start in on the Terran campaign. The Iron Fist. Since the conflict began in the Kaprulu sector, the ruling council of the United Earth Directorate has closely monitored its wayward Terran colonies. Having witnessed the steady advancement of the Zerg infestation and the maneuverings of the Protoss throughout the colonies, the ruling council has finally agreed to take control over the war-torn sector. Learning that a new Zerg overmind has manifested itself on the planet Char, the UED has sent its greatest admiral, Gerard de Gaulle, to capture the creature. As captain of the UED fleet under de Gaulle, your objective will be to storm the Terran Dominion and depose of its dictator, Emperor Mengsk I. That's gonna go well. First strike. Okay, let's see what we've got here.
Adjutant online. Good morning, Captain. Our long voyage from Earth is over, and we are holding a stationary position near the borders of Dominion space. I trust that the effects from your long, cold sleep have worn off by now. If not, the Med Officer can provide you with additional cryostim supplements. Admiral de Gaulle has issued a proclamation to the entire fleet via Transmat. I'll patch it through to you now.
Attention, defenders of the United Earth Directorate. This is Admiral de Gaulle. You were all briefed before we left Earth, so you know that we have come here to conquer this sector in the name of humanity. Should any of you have second thoughts about performing your assigned duties, be reminded that if we fail in our mission here, not one of us will be going home. We stand or fall together in this forsaken wasteland. Serve the Directorate. Serve humanity. All other priorities are secondary to victory. De Gaulle out.
Transmat completed. Receiving incoming transmission.
Good morning, Captain. I am Vice Admiral Stukov, Tactical Advisor to Admiral Dugan. I see you've already reviewed his proclamation. I'm sure it doesn't cover anything you weren't already familiar with. Once you get to know the Admiral, I'm sure you'll find that he's actually quite personable. At any rate, Captain, I do have orders for you. As we are about to begin our invasion of the Dominion, we will need access to their primary datanet and weapons diagnostics. To this end, you are to assault the outlying planet of Braxis and take control of its capital city of Boralis. You are to deploy your forces within 2 standard hours. The Admiral expects perfect results, Captain. Stukov out.
Would you perhaps say that this is a siege of Boralis? Sorry, Battle for Azeroth joke. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We need to destroy the enemy command center. Upgrade the attack and defense. Yeah, I'm well aware. Okay, let's go ahead and get our SCVs rolling there, and let's get a few more queued up. We're going to be needing some supplies for sure.
This landed site doesn't have any gas. Guess we better start looking for another geyser.
You're not wrong.
Absolutely.
So we've got our 3 Marines and our 2 tanks. We cannot do siege mode yet.
Delighted to, sir.
This is a pretty small map.
Move it.
That's good to know.
Good to go, sir. Delighted to, sir.
You guys wait there. We gotta get our SCVs going. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get us a supply depot, ASAP. There we go. And these guys can come on and... Hello.
Proceeding.
What is this? A proxy barracks?
Move it.
Get out of here.
SCV good to go, sir.
I don't like your proxy barracks. We should be able to kill it before they get anybody out, right? If they do get someone out, they've got a vulture. Back off, back off.
Identify target.
We need to kill this vulture with our tanks.
Orders, sir.
Oh, they've also got themselves a bunch of jerks.
Yes, sir.
Kill these fire bats.
Delighted to, sir.
Oh boy.
Identify target.
Take out that Marine. Nope. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're gonna kill the barracks, but we lost everything. Okay.
Orders, Captain.
So we've got a factory here, but we have no gas, so we need to get ourselves some marines for sure. We can produce vultures, though, actually, without gas, so that's good to know. Let's see, we should probably get ourselves another supply depot. And can we build bunkers right now? Yes, we can. Excellent. We can also build academies, which is a little exciting. Okay, I kind of...
Base is under attack.
Of course it is. Okay. We're fine. There we go. Now, up here, I would like to put some bunkers, probably. Maybe 2 bunkers here. You can go ahead and keep mining. Let's get ourselves a few more SCVs. That should be enough SCVs. Okay. We have a few more Marines on the way in. I would like maybe a pair of vultures. So let's go ahead and have a couple of them. You can come on up here. Okay, and you can build a bunker as soon as we have enough. It's 100 for a bunker. I'm a little surprised at... Well, actually, no, now that I think about it, because you have to man the bunkers, it's not as surprising.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, so let's go ahead and put these guys in this bunker, just to defend us from this direction. And then we'll have probably a pair of bunkers over here as well.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, these SCVs can get to mining. And then you can come down here. And I think right here would be a good place to draw the line. So we'll build a bunker here. We haven't seen any flying units yet. I don't know that they have flying capability. I'm not going to waste minerals on turrets just yet. If they do not have flying capability, I don't want to be wasting anything on that. We are going to need more Marines, a lot of them. We don't, of course, have fire bats, but I kind of don't like fire bats. At least not against Terran. Okay, we've got our vultures. We now need a bunch of Marines and a second bunker down here
Not enough minerals.
as soon as we can. There we go. Excellent. That should defend us reasonably for now. Get ourselves a couple more Marines. We should probably consider getting a second bunker, though. But that costs, what, 150? I think so. We should probably get an engineering bay sooner rather than later, though. So let's go ahead and get an engineering bay right down here. There we go. This job was finished, so let's come on up here and build us a supply depot. I would very much like to have a second barracks, but right now I feel like a supply depot is a bit more important. There we go. So we've got these guys ready to go, and we need 4 more in total for our defenses. Excellent. There we go. I now feel reasonably protected. So we've got ourselves that going on. I think we're good on supplies for the time being. Not forever. We are going to need to locate gas. Why can't... Oh, I do have him selected, of course.
Base is under attack.
Okay, they're attacking up here. Come on up. We should be able to hold this no problem, actually. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna pull this guy up here to repair that bunker. These two can hop in here. And now we can get ourselves a second barracks. I'm gonna go ahead and build it right about here. There we go. We do have the Terran machine shop. Siege tank would be great, but we need gas for all of that. But we can get ourselves more vultures if we wanted. I don't think we need more vultures. This guy can go on into here. And let's just get ourselves a few more Marines, and then we'll attack down here again. I do like that we took out that bunker. I feel like that's going to make things a lot easier. And we can't actually upgrade our weapons since we have no gas, which is a bit unfortunate. But we have lots of minerals. Lots and lots of minerals. As soon as this barracks is done, we will be cranking out Marines nice and quick. If only you could build reactors in Brood War. That would be nice. Okay, let's get this SCV back to mining. There you go. And maybe one more vulture.
What do you want?
Actually, maybe 2 vultures. So 4 vultures, 8 marines as an exploratory force. That should be good. We've currently got 5 marines, so we can do something along the lines of that. That'll be fine. Okay.
All right, bring it on. You want a piece of me, boy?
One more vulture.
I'll reach you,
Let's go.
sir.
Fantastic. We've got our vulture in just a couple seconds. And then we'll attack over here, see if we can find a refinery, or rather, if we can find gas over there. That's what we're truly looking for. Okay. Come on over here, guys. Oh, we've got ourselves some fire bats. Take them out. Excellent. What else do we have over here? Well, we've got a full supply. So we're supply capped, but that's fine. That won't be the case forever. We've got a Goliath in here that's really obnoxious. And a couple of Marines that we're able to take out. Excellent. So let's go ahead and queue ourselves up a few more Marines. And let's get a supply depot, ASAP. There we go.
Your forces are under attack.
And these Marines can come down here and join this force as we continue to explore this region. Oh, hello. They have a lot of units over here, actually.
Your forces are under
A whole lot of units. That's kind of extreme. Okay.
No problem.
So, what else do we have over this way? Oh, they've got a ghost up here.
No problem.
And the ghost didn't want to be seen. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going.
Hello.
Captain, I am Lieutenant Samir Duran of the Confederate Resistance Forces. I've been monitoring your attack against the Dominion, and I'd like to offer you my services and skills in return for amnesty.
Intriguing. Lieutenant, you have absolutely no idea as to who we are or what we have come here to do. Why do you wish to side with us?
Because my men and I have sworn to fight against the Dominion and its Emperor. Seeing as how your forces have been laying into this Dominion base, I figured we were on the same side.
I see. How exactly do you propose to be of service to us, Lieutenant?
Well, I possess intimate knowledge of the surrounding area. I can show you an alternate route that leads to the rear of the main Dominion base.
Very well, Lieutenant. Consider yourself and your men the first colonial conscripts of the United Earth Directorate. Captain, see that the Lieutenant is given our full cooperation. We shall see if he's worth the effort.
No problem.
Okay, so Duran is this ghost here. Gotcha. He must survive. So let's build ourselves a refinery here. And let's get ourselves a couple of extra SCVs over here.
What do you want?
How can I be of
Now,
service?
I would like to pull
Right
this
away.
guy back to our main base, just to make sure that he survives. There we go. And he showed us this alternate route in, which is interesting. We will certainly be taking that. And this refinery is almost done. I'm just going to build a couple of extra SCVs.
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, you can go ahead and build a supply depot. We also have a bit of a forward barracks, which is nice.
I read you.
You can come up here and build a bunker right here.
Good to go, sir.
Just want to defend this route a little bit.
Reporting for duty.
You can come up here and build a similar bunker,
Piece of me,
right about here. That'll be fine.
give me something to shoot.
And then you guys can be prepared to hop in. You guys can come on up here as well. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Build another one here. You can hop into gas. We'll grab 2 more SCVs over here. You can hop into gas. You guys can go in the bunker. You can hop into gas. And these guys can hop into this bunker. Excellent. So we do have... a little bit of some production up here, but overall, it looks like this is going to be a relatively quasi-efficient path in. So that's good. These SCVs can mine. And now that we actually have some gas coming in, let's upgrade our weapons. Excellent. Okay. I want you to build us some more supplies. And in the meantime, let's get a few more Marines, and let's also think about maybe building some tanks. Maybe 2 tanks? And I would also like to research tank siege ability. That would be fantastic if we had that. But we don't. So it is what it is. So as soon as he's done with this supply depot, we are going to be building another one up here. There you go, build another one. Excellent. How are we doing on our mining out down here? We've got a ways to go yet. That's good. And our siege tank ability is researching now. Very good. We should probably consider building an armory. And I'm going to build that up here. Oh, this guy's not doing anything. Okay, there we go. Build a supply depot down here. And we have... I think I want in total 4 tanks. We need 100 gas per tank. Okay. That is fine. We will have that soon. Excellent. So we'll be able to siege this down relatively easily, although they have the high ground all throughout there. I may want to scout that out with a vulture and see if they have any tanks in place. If they do, it's going to be nasty. They don't? Okay. Excellent. In that case, we'll build another tank. We now have our tank siege ability as well. Overall, I am quite pleased with how this is going. So we should consider attacking soon, and I think we're going to attack with this force on this base and see what exactly we're up against. And then in the meantime, I'm going to queue up some more Marines. Set our rally points to be up here for all of this stuff. There we go. And queue up a few more Marines. And we'll pull these tanks up here as well. And then this force, we will just see what's up here. Are we able to win this? Oh, hello. Okay, let's take out these fire bats. There we go. Okay, and we are under relatively heavy attack over here. But we have reinforcements on the way in. Excellent. And in the meantime, we will attack over here and just do as much damage as we can. Okay. So they were relatively successful over here. That's a bit unfortunate. But we're going to go into siege mode over here for right now. And then in the meantime, I'd like to put up a pair of bunkers over here. Let's see, we did lose a bunch of SCVs as well, so let's queue up some of those. Excellent. And let's make sure we've got more Marines on the way, because we will be needing them. Okay. So this SCV can hop into gas. We have 3 in there right now, so that'll be the last one in gas. And then we'll have 4 mining. You can go ahead and build a bunker right about here. That'll be fine. Let's move 4 guys into this bunker. Excellent. And now I'd kind of like to leave 2 tanks here as well. So let's go ahead and queue ourselves up a pair of tanks, so that we have 2 more. And then we'll attack with that force once we are prepared. Excellent. So what do we have here? We almost have enough. We are on our way up here. These SCVs can hop over and mine. we're doing fine in terms of supply, and we should be able to hold this very easily. I didn't realize there was a connection over here. I guess I should have. Okay, there's one of our 2 tanks. But I think I'm going to go ahead and move out with this force right here. I would like to move to right here for right now. And in the meantime, we will keep constructing additional forces.
Your forces are under attack.
That's not a huge surprise. Yep. To be expected. Go into siege mode, please. There we go. Marines, we need high ground vision. Are they out of range? They might be. Okay. We'll just stay right here for right now. Until our second tank is up here. Where is that second tank? Should be almost here. Yeah, it's on its way. Excellent. Queue up a few more Marines, and let's also get infantry armor, level 1. And let's move out with this force now. We'll use this force to cover any reinforcements that come in from this way. This should be able to hold them off reasonably well. And then we'll deploy these tanks right about here to cover this force. So let's just move to right up here. Up we go. Hello. Okay. If that's the way they want to play this, that's fine. I don't care. Have fun. I don't think they're having fun. Okay, I'm going to put our tanks here. Excellent. And we will take out this guy. No real problem. And we no longer need tanks up here, since they've apparently given up this location. And yeah, this is going to be a relatively easy push. But in the meantime, we're going to need to push up kind of a leapfrog approach with our tanks. And then our Marines are going to need to give our tanks cover. There we go. You guys got that bunker, right? Oh, no? Okay, now you got the bunker. There we go. Almost done. Excellent. Where's that armory that I put up? Here it is. Vehicle weapons. Let's go. Okay, we don't need these tanks here now. We can now leapfrog them up. And we're going to put them right about here. Slow and steady advance. And let's queue up a pair of additional tanks, as well as a couple more Marines. Okay. Now we've got ourselves a kill zone here. Fantastic. They almost killed that tank, but they did not ultimately succeed. Just hold position here, Marines. Was that their own tank? I think that might have been their own tank that they had. But we're just going to hold here. As long as they're willing to throw units at us, I'm willing to sit there with that group. Because we have another group on the way. I'm going to queue up more tanks. And more Marines. Okay. Do we not need these tanks here anymore? I think we can still have them there. Okay, so our Marines are as upgraded as we can this early in the campaign. Fantastic. And where is our second tank at? Just now coming out of the factory. That's a bit unfortunate. But that's okay. What else do we need? I mean, we've got our... I think we're fine. We just need to push in at this point. And I think that this force will be pretty close to sufficient. I do want to move these Marines up to here. And then these guys will follow up. And these will just hold this position at this point. I would like to move this tank over here, though, before this attack hits. So come on over here and land right there. Nice. Okay. Excellent. Now we've got ourselves a very nice kill zone. Tanks, I don't want you guys going in that way. But feel free to fight. There you go. I want you guys up here. And we're going to push up this direction. So just come on up here. And we're going to hit their supplies in the back. And I would like to move our Marines slightly forward and hold position here. There we go. This guy can come down here too. Perfect. Very, very nice. I want to park our tanks right about here. And then we're going to use our Marines to get vision for our tanks. So come on in, guys. We've almost got this one in the bag. They're still trying to break out over here. And I mean, they can try. They're just going to waste a lot of time. Because we are right here, and we are good to go. Oh, they're attacking up here as well. Okay, that's kind of pointless. Let's get ourselves a few more Marines ready to go. And we've got this force here, so we can come reinforce this up here, which is now finally losing. At long, long last. Okay. In we go. And our tanks are doing a great job, giving us some cover. That fire bat needs to go, though. Okay. All we gotta do is destroy this command center, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. Kill those fire bats. We gotta keep our vision. Nope. Okay. That's fine.
Your forces are under attack.
This force can come on up here. Those Goliaths. Those poor Goliaths. Oh, these guys got kind of sidetracked. That's fine.
Forces are under attack.
That's absolutely fine. We just need to kill this command center. It won't take long. There we go.
Base is
Mission
under
successful,
attack.
Admiral.
Excellent, Lieutenant. This planet's primary defenses are now crippled. Our TAC teams can now begin to decode the Dominion security data link.
And there you go. There's the first mission in the Terran campaign. Excellent. I don't think there will be a cutscene, but let's just check. Nope. We will come back to that in the next episode. So here's our Terran campaign. We have started. And we will be continuing it in the next episode with the mission The Delarian Shipyards. See you all then.